What's going on, everybody? Welcome to Trading Crypto. Today we're going to go over Blub on Sui, which is up 32.5% today. We have a $26 million market cap with 327 quadrillion coins in circulation out of 420. All-time high, and this was 1 month ago. We're only down 58.5% from that all-time high. All-time low was 3 months ago. You're up 12,503% from the all-time low. Absolutely insane. As of right now, for centralized exchanges, this is the only place that you can really purchase it on. But we are going to be looking at this on Deck Screener, on CoinX turbos, and obviously Cetus. So with that, let's get into the price prediction and technical analysis on Blub. All right, everybody, let's get into Blub here. So Blub had a very, very nice double bottom right here, breaking out of its initial downtrend that we topped out in on October 14th. What I mean by that is you can see this downtrend right here. And when we broke out of it on approximately the 29th of October, that's when we saw some very, very volatile movement to the upside, which is fantastic. And obviously Sui is up huge today. So meme coins on top of Sui are starting to move as well. And Blub being pretty much the leader is running the show right now at 31%. Right now on the day chart, the MACD is a lighter green candle here, showing a little bit of sign of slowing down. Not saying that we can't go higher from here, because you can see in the past we've had some lighter green candles followed by another engulfing green candle as well. And we are just now getting to that bullish side of the MACD to when you're below the zero right here, that's the bearish side. When you're above it, that's the bullish side. Bullish movement's more bullish when you're above here, and bearish movement's more bearish when you're down here. So we're entering that bullish side, which is fantastic. RSI is a little high, but you can see we have broken out of our initial downtrend from our all-time high of September 10th, which this downtrend right here was broken on this initial push up on the 29th as well today. So we broke out of a lot of downtrend today, a lot of the main downtrend. This goes all the way back to pretty much the beginning, which is huge for the RSI. The big thing I want to point out here is the day chart for the people who are looking at the long term, the buy and hold people. Look at this. We have never, we have never been bullish on the MACD, which is insane on the day chart. And that's what we're gearing up for right here. We're gearing up to go bullish for the first time on the MACD, which is going to be massive. Finally getting off this red and heading over to the green, which, as you can see here, every single day for the last 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 days has been less and less bearish, which is fantastic. Now, another thing we want to look at here is the Fibonacci, which from the high to the low, we are currently above the 382. Our next resistance is most likely the 0.5 here at about 8654. So that's where I'm going to be currently looking for a resistance area for Blub, is at 8654. And you can kind of see that resistance area on the short-term time frame a little bit better than the long-term time frame. You can see that was kind of a wick resistance right here. That was a resistance right here. That was a support right here, resistance right here, resistance right here. So there is a lot of confluence around that general area, around that 8,500 area. So I think that's gonna be the next move up. And if we happen to get above that 0.5, which the day chart's looking pretty solid with a breakout of a lot of these bearish movements, is the next push would bring us up to that also powerful 618 at 1049, which from where we're currently at, let me see if I can pull this up for you guys. Where we're currently at, that's approximately a 28% move, which is nothing. And then, 58% back to the 786. So Blub, my personal opinion, is finally breaking out of its downtrend after the initial run up. A lot of these coins run up fast like this and they lull, have the retracement, and then the secondary run ups just absolutely, nuclear. So we'll be keeping a close eye on Blub. As of right now, I do think our main area to focus on is overtaking the 0.5 here at about 8,500. I'm actually going to draw, if I can remember how, yeah, I'm going to draw a box right here. This is our area we have to overtake. We overtake this, then we can see some bullish movement up to around the 1049, which we already went over how big of a movement that was, but you can see we do have some resistance for that area back here, back here, back here, and it was pretty massive support going back here. So that's the nuclear line right there. You get over that 618, that's when you better have your moon suits laundered off and ready to rock and roll. In my personal opinion, that's where we're heading, up to that 618 to test that bad boy out. So with that, none of this is financial advice, and if there's any coins you'd like me to chart, you can just send me a super chat in the comments and I'll get to your coin as soon as possible. Thank you.